Welcome to Spooky Tales, the channel that delves into the mysterious, the eerie, and the supernatural. Here, you'll embark on a journey through chilling narratives, spine-tingling encounters, and bone-chilling mysteries that will leave you questioning the boundaries of the unknown. Join us as we navigate the shadowy realms of the paranormal, guided by the enigmatic and captivating voice of our narrator, Nathaniel Darkwood. With every tale, we'll send shivers down your spine and ignite your imagination. Subscribe now and let the darkness of spooky tales envelop you. Welcome, dear viewers, to another spine-tingling episode of Spooky Tales. In the shadows of our world, there exist objects that hold secrets darker than the night itself. Tonight, we unveil the terrifying story of a vintage doll, a seemingly innocent plaything with a sinister history. Brace yourselves, for you're about to dive deep into the chilling tale of cursed innocence, the haunted doll. In the heart of a quiet town in the deep south, hidden away in the depths of an old, long-forgotten attic, we find Emily, a young woman with an insatiable curiosity for the past. Inheriting the house through the death of a distant relative, Emily is determined to bring the house into this century and bring life back to this sleepy little town. Drawn to the mysteries concealed within cobweb-laden boxes, she begins her journey into the unknown. She reads letters detailing some of the misfortunes and odd behavior within the family and also finds various treasures. Amongst the forgotten treasures of her family's history, Emily discovers a relic from a bygone era, a vintage doll, its porcelain skin untouched by time, its eyes devoid of warmth. It stands there, an eerie sentinel of forgotten memories, waiting to be unearthed. Little does Emily know that this seemingly innocuous discovery will unravel a sinister tale, a tale of a doll that has transcended the boundaries of time and holds within it a malevolent presence, a presence that yearns to awaken from its slumber. As Emily gazes into the doll's empty eyes, she can't help but wonder about the secrets it holds, the stories it witnessed, and the darkness that may have taken root within. Unbeknownst to her, this relic carries with it a chilling history, one that will soon intertwine with her own, changing her life forever. Join us as we delve deeper into the heart of this enigmatic relic, a relic that holds within it a tale of curses, hauntings, and the relentless pursuit of truth. But before we can look at the present, we must uncover the whispered secrets of the past, revealing a history that refuses to stay buried. In the hushed sepia tones of the past, our story takes us back to a time long forgotten, a time when the world was shrouded in darkness, and the winds carried secrets too sinister to be spoken. This is where the tale of the haunted doll truly begins, the ancestral home of the Allister family, an enigmatic dynasty with a history steeped in darkness. Generations ago, the Allisters were a prominent family in their quiet town, but their prosperity came at a grave cost. For deep within their lavish mansion, they harbored a dark secret, an ancient curse that festered like a cancer through the bloodline. As Emily holds the doll in her trembling hands, she begins to uncover the ominous past it carries. It was once a cherished heirloom of the Allister family, a doll gifted to their daughter, Abigail, on her 10th birthday. Abigail, a child who never knew the laughter of youth or the warmth of love. For wherever she went, the doll followed, a malevolent sentinel, whispering dark secrets into her innocent ears. As the years passed, a series of misfortunes befell the Allister family, tragedies that left scars on their souls and etched terror into the very walls of their mansion. A malevolent force had awakened, and the doll became its conduit. Economic misfortune, strange illnesses, and general foreboding was all because of the doll's possession. Some things are best left hidden in the attic as the secrets of the past remain buried no more. As Emily pieces together the haunting history of the Allisters, she realizes that the curse of the doll did not end with the family's demise. No, not at all. It has been unleashed once more, reaching out from the shadows to torment her own existence. As Emily's life becomes intertwined with the cursed doll's malevolence, her once cozy home transforms into a theater of the supernatural, an arena of eerie happenings that defy reason. A sense of disquiet that permeates every corner of Emily's world. Doors creak open and shut on their own, as if guided by an unseen hand. A chilling laughter fills the air, devoid of mirth, echoing through the quiet of the night. Objects shift and glide across the room, defying the laws of gravity. The doll itself seems to change positions, as if it has a life of its own, its porcelain eyes following Emily's every move with an unsettling intensity. As if it is peering into her very soul. Emily's sleep is plagued by haunting dreams, visions of a shadowy figure beckoning her from the darkness, whispering secrets and threats that leave her trembling and sleep-deprived. Is it her imagination, driven to madness by the relentless malevolence of the doll, or has the curse truly taken hold? The lines between reality and the supernatural blur, and Emily is trapped in a waking nightmare. Desperate for answers, Emily turns to experts in the paranormal, seeking to unmask the sinister force that has invaded her life. The investigations reveal unsettling evidence of a malevolent entity tethered to the doll, a spirit determined to make its presence known. Emily's world is unraveling, and the malevolent entity is tightening its grip. Will she uncover the truth in time, or is she destined to become another victim of the haunted doll's relentless torment? Only time will tell. Emily, once a woman of hope and optimism, now a prisoner in her own home, tormented by the relentless malevolence that surrounds her. Can she escape the darkness, or is this her fate? Tormented by malevolent spirits and sinister apparitions, Emily's sanity unravels like a fragile thread. She doesn't know how much longer she can hold on. Her once happy home is now a chamber of horrors, where every step forward feels like a descent into a bottomless abyss. Desperate for evidence, Emily meticulously documents the supernatural occurrences that plague her life, strange symbols etched into the walls, cryptic messages written in a language unknown to her, and the constant feeling of being watched by unseen eyes. Will the investigators believe her? Can they even help her? Can anybody? The malevolent entity within the doll becomes increasingly aggressive, its whispers growing louder, its manifestations more sinister. Emily is taunted, her fear weaponized against her, and her every thought consumed by the looming darkness. She falls into a deep dark void. As Emily's mental state deteriorates, the doll's curse pushes her to the brink of madness. Yet, amid the chaos, a glimmer of determination flickers in her eyes. From somewhere deep within, she knows she must confront the malevolent spirit within the doll, for there is no escape from the darkness that surrounds her. As Emily's life spirals, her determination to confront the malevolent entity within the doll intensifies. She knows that she has only one chance to break the hold and regain her sanity by confronting the entity head-on. Protected by salt, crystals, and crucifixes, with trembling hands and a heart pounding with fear, Emily addresses the doll directly. She demands answers, challenges the malevolent entity, and dares it to reveal its true nature. As Emily's words echo through the room, the temperature drops, and an unnatural chill settles in the air. The doll seems to come to life, its eyes flickering with an otherworldly light. The doll responds with a voice not its own, a voice that is cold and filled with malice. It taunts Emily, recounting the tragedies it has witnessed over the years and the suffering it has caused. Emily refuses to back down. She commands the malevolent entity to leave her life, to release its grip on her sanity and her home. It becomes a battle of strength and willpower, a confrontation that will determine Emily's fate. Summoning all of her strength, Emily screams her command to leave her home, her life, and all that she loves. As Emily's determination reaches its peak, a blinding light fills the room, and a deafening silence descends. The doll's sinister presence dissipates, leaving behind only the empty shell of a vintage plaything. Emily feels the evil spirits leaving her home as she slips into her own darkness within her circle of safety. While Emily is unconscious, the aura of her home dramatically changes as life is created anew. Emily's home is restored to its former tranquility. As she awakes, she realizes that the malevolent entity within the doll is banished, and Emily can finally breathe a sigh of relief. But the scars of her ordeal remain, a reminder of the darkness she faced and conquered. Emily emerges from the harrowing experience with newfound strength and a deeper understanding of the supernatural forces that lurk in the shadows. For her own mental health and well-being, Emily consults with the investigators who helped her to dispose of the doll. She decides that leaving the past in the past is sometimes for the best. And there, dear viewers, we conclude the tale of cursed innocence, the haunted doll. Emily's journey through terror and triumph reminds us that even in the face of the supernatural, courage can prevail. Stay tuned for our next story. Our next story begins in the picturesque town of Havenwood, a place where life unfolded like a tranquil dream. For generations, Havenwood had been a sanctuary of peace, its existence seemingly untouched by the passage of time. The epitome of small-town charm. Children could play outside without harm. Families could picnic in the sun-dappled park. Colorful flower gardens bloomed with vibrant life, while cozy houses, each with a white picket fence, exuded warmth and welcome. The local bakery filled the air with the sweet scent of freshly baked pastries, and the bustling town square was a hub of activity, with residents chatting amiably as they went about their daily routines. The townsfolk were known for their smiling faces, their friendly waves exchanged in passing, and the warm embrace of a close-knit community that made Havenwood more than just a town. It was a sanctuary of peace and unity. But there is more to this story. Little did the residents of Havenwood know that their peaceful haven was about to be shattered, and the tranquil enigma they called home would soon become the center of an inexplicable and chilling mystery. It happened overnight. With the snap of a finger, the residents were gone. The once thriving town is now gripped by an ominous stillness that chills the very soul. Streets that were once bustling with life now lie empty and desolate. Houses, once filled with the laughter and dreams of their residents, stand abandoned and haunted by a presence unknown. Eerie traces of human existence remain. A child's bicycle lies discarded in the middle of the street. A swing in a playground sways gently as if beckoning children who will never return, and homes display signs of sudden desertion, with half-finished meals and toys left behind. The town square, once the heart of Havenwood's bustling community, is now a ghostly expanse of emptiness. Tables at the local cafe sit undisturbed, chairs untouched, as if time has come to a standstill. Where did everybody go? Let's dive deeper into the chilling aftermath of Havenwood's disappearance. As we explore Havenwood, we encounter a series of eerie details that paint a haunting picture. Unfinished breakfasts lie cold on dining tables, as if their occupants vanished mid-meal. Children's toys are scattered across front yards, frozen in time as a poignant reminder of their abrupt departure. Only those who remain were out of town on that fateful night. Abandoned cars remain parked in driveways, their engines still, covered in a thick layer of dust. It's as if the town's residents simply vanished, leaving behind the relics of their everyday lives. In the local cafe, open books and newspapers tell stories frozen in time. Half-finished crossword puzzles lie neglected, waiting for completion by hands that will never return. Forgotten bicycles lean against houses, their owners nowhere to be found. These once beloved possessions now stand as eerie monuments to the sudden and unexplained disappearance. The only residents who remain were out of town during that fateful night, and they have left long ago out of fear. A team of seasoned investigators, determined to unravel the enigmatic disappearance of Havenwood's residents, arrived to find out what happened and who did this. The team of investigators is led by experts in the fields of the paranormal, law enforcement, and forensics. They huddle together, scrutinizing maps, photographs, and notes, each piece of evidence a puzzle piece in a larger, more sinister mystery. Faces etched with determination and a hint of apprehension, the investigators embark on their mission to uncover the truth. They interview the few individuals who were away from Havenwood on that fateful night, hoping to glean any insights into the eerie events that unfolded. Of course they were suspect, but all of the alibis were solid. Entering the homes of the vanished residents, the investigators document their findings meticulously. They collect samples, take photographs, and record every detail that may provide a clue to the mystery. Strange symbols etched into walls, cryptic messages, and unusual phenomena. With an insatiable thirst for answers, the investigators delve into the town's history, poring over dusty historical records and archives. They uncover stories of the town's past, tales of folklore, and legends that may hold the key to the inexplicable events. Days turn into nights, and the investigators work tirelessly, driven by an unrelenting determination to solve the mystery of Havenwood's vanishing. But with each discovery, they find themselves drawn deeper into a web of the supernatural, where logic and reason no longer suffice. Highly educated individuals were filled with doubt. Once confident in their abilities, now find their expressions etched with growing unease. As they seek to uncover the truth, they become unwitting witnesses to a series of phenomena that defy scientific explanation. In the dead of night, strange lights flicker in the sky over Havenwood. These unearthly apparitions cast an eerie, ethereal glow over the town, illuminating the deserted streets with an otherworldly luminescence. Logic tells the group that what they are seeing is just lights dancing against the landscape, but that is not their reality. The investigators' nights are filled with unsettling whispers carried on the wind, voices that seem to originate from nowhere and everywhere simultaneously. These voices carry cryptic messages that leave the team both mystified and deeply disturbed. Confrontations with shadowy figures haunt the investigators. These apparitions materialize out of thin air, their forms shifting and undulating as they move through the empty streets. The investigators' attempts to capture them on camera only result in eerie distortions. What are they? Who are they? Where are they from? Symbols etched into the ground and on the walls of Havenwood appear as if by magic, their meaning shrouded in obscurity. The investigators struggle to decipher their significance, and each discovery only deepens the enigma. With each unearthly phenomenon, the investigators' sense of helplessness grows. The boundaries between the natural and supernatural blur, leaving them questioning their own sanity as they grapple with a force that defies all logic and reason. It is evident that the residents were taken somewhere by these beings. Where? That's unknown for now. Are they still alive? The entities haven't tried to harm the investigators, so the residents are possibly still alive. What is certain though, as the forces at play in Havenwood manifest with increasing intensity, the boundary between the earthly and the otherworldly blurs, leaving the team standing at the precipice of an abyss. The investigators draw one common conclusion. There are things that science just can't explain, and some things are better left for the unknown. Our final story for the night brings us to the coal mines. Deep within the heart of eastern Kentucky's coal country lies a chilling mystery, one that has haunted the hills for generations. Welcome to the disappearing miner. prepare to delve into a tale that defies explanation. Let's step into the world of eastern Kentucky's coal country, a realm where men descended into the very bowels of the earth in pursuit of black gold during the late 1800s. Among them was Elijah Chambers, a seasoned miner known for his unwavering courage and dedication. Elijah's life was etched with the hardships of a coal miner, a face weathered by coal dust and long hours in the mine's depths. He was a man of few words, but he was known for his steadfastness and fearlessness, qualities that earned him the respect of his peers. On that fateful day of his disappearance, Elijah stood at the mine entrance, lantern in hand, the shadows dancing across his face. Many before him had gone missing from this very mine recently. It was here, amidst the suffocating darkness and the ever-present rumble of the earth, that he heard it, a beckoning, otherworldly call that seemed to resonate from the very heart of the mine. Elijah's eyes revealed a deep-seated unease as he hesitated, torn between the inexplicable beckoning and the awareness of the peril that lay within. But something within him compelled him forward, deeper into the unfathomable darkness, and he took that fateful step. What lay in wait for him within the beckoning abyss? With only the feeble glow of his lantern to pierce the oppressive blackness, Elijah ventured further into the mine's depths. The air grew heavy, and the walls seemed to close in around him, as if the very earth conspired to keep him captive. As he delved deeper, eerie phenomena unfolded around him, unearthly sounds echoing through the tunnels, whispers in the shadows that seemed to mock his presence, and unexplained drafts that carried with them the chill of the supernatural. Elijah's face bore the marks of his internal struggle, fear mingled with an unwavering determination. He believed, with a conviction born of desperation, that he was being guided by forces beyond his comprehension, toward a truth hidden in the deepest recesses of the mind, never to be seen again. More than a century later, a team of seasoned investigators assemble at the coal mine's entrance, armed with determination and state-of-the-art equipment. Their mission: to uncover the truth behind Elijah Chambers' vanishing act, along with the countless others before him, and to determine if something sinister called to him from the depths or if an accident led to the disappearances. The investigators huddled together, studying maps and reviewing the notes left behind by Elijah Chambers. Their faces are etched with anticipation, their resolve unwavering, as they prepare to embark on a perilous journey into the unknown. With headlamps cutting through the oppressive darkness, the investigators descend into the labyrinthine tunnels. Each step they take brings them closer to the heart of the mine, the very place where Elijah embarked on his mysterious journey. Their equipment is a testament to their commitment: a collection of advanced cameras, audio recording devices, and paranormal detection tools, all designed to capture and document any supernatural occurrences that may await them in the mine's depths. The expressions on their faces reveal a complex blend of emotions: determination to uncover the truth, trepidation at the unknown that looms ahead, and a shared curiosity that binds them together in their pursuit of answers. As the investigators progress through the mine's winding tunnels, they begin to encounter chilling phenomena that defy explanation. Everybody from the hills knows that you don't play in the dark by yourself and you don't answer voices that call your name. Apparently, this applies to caves and coal mines too. It's here, in the depths of the mine, that the investigators' equipment captures something truly unsettling: ghostly whispers. These eerie murmurs seem to emanate from the very walls themselves, as if the mine itself holds the secrets of the past. The audio recordings are a chilling testament to the inexplicable, a chorus of voices that carry cryptic messages, their tones mournful and laden with sorrow. It's as if the mine is trying to communicate its history, one that's steeped in tragedy and mystery. The investigators are undeterred by the eerie whispers. Instead, their determination intensifies. They pore over the recordings, attempting to decipher the messages and trace them to their source, hoping to unveil the truth that lies buried in the mine's dark recesses. The expressions on the investigators' faces tell a story of their own awe at the unearthly phenomena they're encountering, fear of the unknown, and a deep fascination with the mysteries that surround them. The mine's walls seem to hold the secrets of the past, and the voices that echo within may lead them closer to the heart of the mystery. With cautious steps, the investigators enter the chamber. Their headlamps reveal a scene frozen in time, an eerie collection of relics, symbols, and artifacts that speak of a presence that transcends the physical realm. Cryptic symbols are etched into the chamber's walls, their meaning shrouded in mystery. Scattered objects suggest a ritualistic purpose: candles burned to their last ember, arcane symbols carved into stones, and remnants of offerings to unseen forces. The investigators piece together the puzzle, attempting to decipher the significance of the chamber and its unsettling contents. With each revelation, their expressions oscillate between fascination at the enigma unraveling before them and dread at the implications of what they've discovered. Amidst the artifacts, the investigators come across a tattered journal. Its pages are filled with cryptic entries, recounting encounters with strange entities, eerie rituals, and a descent into madness. It's a journal that promises to unlock the darkest secrets of the mine. Elijah was sacrificed in a horrific ritual to protect the area surrounding the mine by those who thought they encountered the strange entities. Only time will tell us if it worked. For more spine-tingling stories and explorations of the unknown, be sure to subscribe to Spooky Tales. Join us as we continue to navigate the thin line between reality and the supernatural.